In this video, I'll be telling from A to Z about writing task 1. So please watch this video till the end to know exactly how you will get a good band score in your IELTS test. Hello, namaste. My name is Rasna Khanal and welcome to my channel. To provide overview, IELTS writing section has two tasks to be written in 60 minutes. Task 1 and task 2. Task 1 is about representing and summarizing a data, while task 2 is a question in which you should provide your opinion and write an essay. In writing as well, you must know the rubric criteria under the basis of which you will be scored. There are 4 different criteria: task achievement, cohesion and coherence, lexical resource, grammatical range and accuracy. To get full marks in task achievement, you should write or describe the data in 150 words, not a word less than 150 words, or else your score will be deducted. You should describe data in 3 paragraphs, first being introduction, second is general overview, third is in-depth analysis, in which you should not only list the data but also compare them. After you get the question, don't jump right away in writing the data or describing the data, but take 2 minutes time to analyze the data, find out the key feature you will be including in the body paragraph of your essay, and have that master plan in your mind how you will be writing and describing the data. Take 2 minutes for this and then after start writing. At first we will be writing introduction or topic sentence. You can write topic sentence either by paraphrasing the question given to you or just write in your own words what the data represent. The word count may be from 25 to 30 words, and you should be writing what these data exactly tells to the people seeing them. So you should be writing in a clear words, in very understandable way, and also it will include everything about that data, not in numbers but in a descriptive way. Let's see this chart and I will be telling you exactly how you should write a topic sentence. So the question given is, the chart below shows the percentage of household in owned and rented accommodation in England and Wales between 1918 and 2011. So you can paraphrase this sentence and write it. For example, given chart represent the percentage of families that lived in owned and rented homes or apartment in England and Wales between 1918 and 2011. So you are not exactly using the words given in the sentence but using synonyms and writing in a different way, right? You can also write this topic sentence in your own words as well. There are few different type of words you can use while writing topic sentence, such as the given chart, the supplied chart, the presented chart, the provided. The given chart shows. Using this different type of words also shows your proficiency in writing English. Now let's move on to general overview. It is written in the second paragraph and it describes the main highlight or the striking feature of the data without writing any number or percentage. So as soon as you see the chart, what do you see? After 1971, you see there is a rise in owned accommodation while fall in rented accommodation, right? So to write general overview about this chart, you can say, at first glance, there was a higher percentage of household that rented accommodation, but after few years that percentage started decreasing and there was a considerable increase in the household that owned the accommodation. So the introduction and general overview must make 75 to 80 words to complete 150 word count of IELTS writing task 1. Now let's move on to body paragraph or in-depth analysis. As given in the question, you must summarize the data, not just list every single data you find in the chart, and you also need to compare the data to get a good band score. There is no need to write summary in writing task 1 if you include introduction, general overview, and a body paragraph with an in-depth analysis, then you are good to go. Now let's move on to cohesion and coherence. To get a good score in cohesion and coherence, you should organize the data logically. If the data starts from 1981 to 2011, start from 1981 and go to 2011. Don't miss and match the years, such as one data comes after another, and try to use connectives such as moreover, similarly, furthermore, to give a little bit cohesion in representing the data. You should also separate the paragraph, separate the first paragraph from second with one line in between. That also add into cohesion. Now let's move on to third rubric criteria, which is lexical resource / vocabulary. You should be using wide range of vocabulary. Don't use one word more than once in writing or describing the data. Use synonyms as much as possible. Use different variety of words to describe the same thing, and use adverbs, adjectives such as slowly decreased to, rapidly decreasing, rapid rise, significant increase, significant rise, significant surge, significant growth, population rose significantly, the population rose rapidly, the population rose abruptly, the population rose slowly. And if you see decrease, then don't just write decrease. You can say there was a decline, there was a dip, there was a plunge in the population in year 2012. If the data seems same, then you can say it leveled off, it plateau, it was static in the year 2011, such thing. Don't just say that data remained the same in the year 2011 and 12. Use different type of words, use good words, use less common words to describe the data so that the examiner will give you good marks. Another thing I want to include here is don't just write percentage, but rather write it in words to look different, to present to the examiner that you can use variety of sentences or words to describe the data. Such as if it's 51%, then write just over the half of the people are living in Korea. So if it's 25%, then exactly 1/4 of the people are teaching for their living. And if it's 1043 people are living in Kathmandu, then you can say just over 1,000 people are currently living in Kathmandu, right? And if you are confused whether it's 25 or 26%, don't just randomly predict that it's 26%, right? Around 25% of people are doing this. You can write in that way whatever is given in data. Don't just think that until and unless it is exactly 25%, don't predict it's 25%. Then if you predict that's 25% and if the examiner thinks that's not, then your marks will decrease. So use things such as almost, around. Don't just write exactly until and unless you are 100% sure that it's that thing. It's 25%, it's 25%. Another thing that will add to your band score is comparing the data. Or if the number of data in 2011 and 12 is same, then you can say there was a similar percentage of people living together with their family in year 2011 and 12. And you can compare the data in such way as well. If there is 25% of people are living with family in year 2011 and 50 people are living with their family in 2012, then you can say the number of people living together with their family doubled then in the year 2011. So in that way you can compare the data, and this will definitely add to your band score. Let's move on to grammatical range and accuracy. To get a good marks in grammatical range, you must use punctuation correctly, comma, those commas, full stop. And another thing is you must use different kind of sentences, from simple, complex to compound sentences, using connectives, discourse markers such as and, but, yet, similarly, moreover, furthermore, such kind of connectives which I will also list here. You should also use correct word order. Adjectives come before noun and adverb come after verb. And at last, I want to tell you that don't write each and every data given to you in the chart, but rather summarize it, write the key feature only, and you will get a good band score. That's all I have to say. If you have something new, then please write down in the comment section. If you want me to explain in detail in certain topic, then also mention below. Thank you for watching video. Like and subscribe to the channel. Bye.